Hey folks, welcome back to more Dying Light 2. We are in the midst of the Bazaar, and one thing I did notice off camera that I didn't engage with is, remember this guy that we dealt with the quest before? I noticed I had the option to talk to him. Now, based on the way I ended the last quest, the quest involving him, I'm kind of afraid to do this, but I have to see what happens, so wish me luck.
Aiden, tell them! Tell them Marco poisoned the water!
Stop blaming others for your crimes!
Aiden knows the truth!
What are you waiting for, Ed?
Hold on. This is serious business. So let's hear what Aiden has to say. Bevan's husband, Luke, he's dead. Julian says you know the truth. So tell us what you know.
Is he going to give me an option?
What's in it for me to say anything?
A clear conscience? I thought I could expect more from a pilgrim.
Aiden, please. Don't make this a negotiation. A man has died.
I visited Julian's supplier. There's nothing wrong with his water.
I told you, string him up.
Ugh.
But I didn't poison the water! Guys! Aiden!
Get him out of my sight, Ed.
Stop, please. Don't do this to me.
Let's go, Julian. You can plead your case to the council.
Yeah, I don't... See, I don't know if this has any everlasting effects on anything or not. I imagine if I did say I was going to tell them the truth, maybe I had a different option there. Looking back at it, I do feel sort of bad, but what's done is done. It's not like I can reload an autosave and do anything different. Yeah, I know. I deserve hate for that, guys. I'm sorry, but I don't know the effect of these things or not. I mean, yeah, the guy did have water out, but it wasn't in his intention for it to get out like that. It just meant... I don't know. So, maybe I shouldn't have talked to him. I don't know, but... Again, what's done is done. I can't take back what I did, because this game does not have a stupid manual save system. So, alright, I'm sorry about that. If this has any effect later on, I don't know that either, but we'll see, alright? So anyway, I have done quite a bit of, searching outside the map. I mean, inside the map, excuse me. So, before we move on with the main story, I want to try some of these side things I unlocked. So, the essence of survival.
Isn't kosher, Damien. You need to respect the rules. I'm respectful. No one's more respectful than me, I swear.
Because these games sort of have a thing, not just, you've seen this in other open world games too, right? You think you're doing the right thing, but ends up being the wrong thing in the long run. I'm hoping this might be the case, but I don't know yet. I don't know the outreaching effects of what I did, or if it has any effect at all. I have no idea. That was sort of my reasoning in choosing not to, choosing to protect the guy when I spoke to him, because, again, we don't know what the effects are, and I've seen this many times in other games that have a quest system. What you think you're doing the right thing ends up being the wrong thing anyway, so, jeez. Alright, let's just try not to obsess over that. Where is this quest? Also, I don't want to look anything up beforehand. That does spoil the aspects of this being blind, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, go up. Hey, you are...
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
I don't think so. Dare I do what she's saying? We are in public. I don't think she'll try to kill me, but fine.
What do you perceive?
Oh, we're actually closing our eyes. What do I perceive?
Well, I hear
I don't know.
noises.
Yeah. What else?
Oh,
whoa.
something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Oh, jeez, really?
Too much information.
Yeah, TMI, exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah, what is this
I
survival?
sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. and it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
Heart note?
Heart note?
The middle note of the perfume. Metal scraps and lavender.
Oh.
That's all I'm missing.
Oh, of course. Metal scraps and lavender, the obvious blend.
Nyra goes out of her way to be controversial.
I know this.
If you bring me some, I'll tell you everything about my secret formula.
Okay, so this is more of like a gathering sort of
Nyra
quest,
said
right?
she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense.
Do I have these things already?
Metal scraps. Nyra wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd.
It probably is.
Here, your, ingredients.
Oh, I had them already. Cool.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but
Oh, Nyra, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once?
Seriously.
She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
I'd rather not.
Wow.
Oh, really?
It smells... Oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you?
What?
It's new car smell.
Pardon?
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
I like how she gave Dianne the stink eye. Not very subtle. 3 times UV bar, right.
Got
Recipe
seeds?
for Turn Me On, okay. That was pretty simple. I already had the stuff I needed, cool. Now then, let's see. I did unlock some other side stuff. There's something here, too. Diva, I don't know what that means, but alright. See, when I said I was very serious about doing the side stuff, I was being very serious. I don't like to skimp on that stuff. It depends on the context, of course. If it's like a challenge, like those parkour things from the first game, I'm not interested in doing that. But other things like this, yeah, I will do them as best I can. Of course, I can't guarantee I will find everything, because this is blind, whereas the first game I knew where everything was. It's a play-it-by-ear scenario. Don't have time for you. Up here. Okay, what's your story? Is your name actually Diva? No, your name is Lola.
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks.
Ah.
Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I...
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the Bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle anyone without her beloved mink stole? Without it, I can't hit the high notes. And you don't see mink scampering about everywhere, do you?
where is it?
Earlier, a strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarantine, at the intersection of Market and Horseshoe. Lola is powerless to retrieve it.
I could.
Would you? Lola could return to the Bazaar to entertain, not frighten children like a lurking screamer.
Well, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. I shall await you at the Bazaar. Hurry, my fans await.
Okay, 2 things I noticed in that conversation. I always think it's weird when someone refers to themselves in third person. Like, her name is Lola, but she's not saying I need this, she says Lola needs it. Like, oh boy. Reminds me of that, kangaroo character from Penguins of Madagascar. his name was Joey, but he always referred to himself in third person, like, Joey needs this. And there was a koala character as well who would always call him out on that. Like, what's with the third person stuff? Why are you talking like that? Okay, so where is this? Over here? Okay. Yeah, and also, her, like, attitude, even without the third person characterization, is very weird. She's saying she needs this mink thing to sing? I mean, come on, guys. I know the Dead Island, which is developed by the same people, had a bunch of weird characters as well that gave quests. I think I brought this up already, that was that woman who wanted her teddy bear back in the first area. Ugh. No, wait, where is this? Hold on. She said it was on... Okay, so... This giant-ass building, huh? Pans off. Yeah, I was here off-camera, by the way, to get some inhibitors, whatever they're called. So I wish I know my way around here this time, jeez. Okay, one thing I had noticed a lot... I'm not huge on, like, the gameplay changes here. Like, the fact you have a stamina bar that just depletes from you hanging is kind of irritating.
Damn. Almost had it.
Oh, wait, it's right there? Wait, whoa. Excuse me? Dang, almost had it. What are you talking about? Oh, is that it right there? Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay. How do I get up higher? Hold on. How do I get up higher? Oh, okay, I didn't see the yellow bar there. The pin control is a little looser. At least with the first game, I knew what I was doing at any given point. I didn't want to jump to a certain spot, I could do that. Here is a little looser and try to figure out where you want to go.
Oh, and it's gone again.
Oh, okay. Thank God I got around that pole. Oh, dude. How am I supposed to get this stupid thing? Now it's on the tower here. So, can I climb this thing? Yes, I can. Alright, got it?
Got it. Ugh, this looks more like squirrel than mink. Now I'd better get to the bazaar and give this to Lola.
Yes, we shall. Return the mink stole to Lola. Which is... Okay, Bazaar, right. But I want to like this game, because apparently a lot of people are very divided on this. I've seen a lot of like videos and reviews pretty much saying, yeah, this is not worthy of being a sequel, this isn't what we waited for, blah blah blah. I don't mind it so much, I just feel there are some faults of it that are worth addressing, like the play control, and the characters are still kind of like annoying, the NPCs, not denying that. Also, another thing I don't like is the upgrade system. In the first game, you would get survivor points, right? And you would basically just level those up to get the things you wanted. Here it's a lot more complex. You gotta find these inhibitors to level up. Not my favorite system. Especially because most of these inhibitors are in areas where you have to go at night, and you're a lot more vulnerable at night in general. Plus, you can't be in the darkness for too long anyway. It's not a good system, the way they changed how you upgrade. It really isn't. Not a fan of that. Nevertheless, I am going to finish this and try to have a good time, so don't worry about that, anybody. I ain't a quitter because of stuff like that, just because I'm not a fan of the mechanics. No sir. Yeah, I still feel bad about the Julian thing, but I don't know how it's going to resolve itself or not. We just have to wait and see. Alright, okay, we're here. So she should be somewhere in here? Let's see.
I need to respect the rules.
She is... Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, here you go.
My precious mink! Oh, you are truly sent from above. Lola is complete once more. You deserve a reward. Do you wish Lola to reward you with a song?
For now. But if
sure, let's humor her.
Sure, why not?
I slay
I regret everything.
of your love.
I regret everything.
You angel was sent from above, like a
Oh God.
turtle
I think we're taking the headset off, I'm not gonna lie.
I wake to the touch of your lips, your hands on my hips, my heart does beg for lips.
I'm just gonna be facepalm with this entire scene. Right there, Lola?
Are you not hypnotized? Are you not enthralled by Lola's voice?
Okay, let's just humor her.
I am. That was otherworldly.
Such a compliment. You were such a dear boy. And a terrible liar.
Oh, come
But
on.
Lola appreciates your kindness. You deserve a more proper reward than a song anyway.
I certainly do.
Take this with Lola's deepest gratitude.
Thanks.
Well, at least she's self-aware she's not a good singer, but okay. So what did I get? I don't even know. Jeez. Is any other side quests we could do? We did 2 of them so far, right? Although one of them was pretty simple, because we had all the things we needed, right? Let's see. Oh. Accepting the quest will fast forward you to the night. I mean, it is right over here.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're bored. If you got more to lean on, that's when you know you're.
Okay, so back outside, right? I think I saw this person before, but I didn't speak to them because I wasn't ready to speak to them, right? Hard to tell. I'm doing a lot of stuff off camera, as is. I would want to focus on the main story, but as I've read, some of the side stuff does become unavailable as you progress through the main story. That's why if there is something I could do now, I'm going to take advantage of that so I don't miss out on it. Was this person talking to someone else? Yeah, we saw these people before, right, I think? Let's see. Oh. Well, explore the city, you come across characters marked with the night icon. These are nighttime stories. Missions that are best completed at night. After you interact with the character... Okay, thank you. So, is this difficult?
Is everything alright? I can hear you a mile away.
None of your business!
Sorry about her.
Save your sorry for Theodore. You better find him right now or else.
Monika, maybe this is for the better.
You don't get to tell me what's better. But I'm telling you, you better get Theodore out of there.
Come on. Do you really want that?
You think life is hell on earth now? You wait and see how I make you feel if Theodore comes to any harm.
I mean, who is Theodore?
Who's Theodore?
Theodore is the most brutal motherfucker in the Bazaar. Should be in a PK prison.
Okay.
Fuck you, Will. He's my boyfriend, not yours.
So then, what happened that might be better this way?
Oh, is he abusive?
Yeah, tell him, Will.
I couldn't watch. This brute hooking up with my sister and...
Will, Lord Theodore, in a dark zone.
Oh.
Now he'll fucking go and get him out.
Oh.
Monika, wait. You're a pilgrim, right?
Yeah.
That place is soaked with chemicals. Hell, Theodore's probably dead already. You want me dead too? Even if I manage to find him, the asshole will just kill me.
That's where I come in.
Pilgrim, would you get that jerk out of there, please?
Yeah, but you just said if he makes it out, he'll kill you.
I have no choice.
Look, there's more. I'm pregnant. I found out this morning. Theo doesn't know yet.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so this is quite complicated. That's their brother and sister, right? He doesn't like the fact that he's dating his sister, so he lured him to a zone to die. Wow. Let's see what happens. The thing is, I've encountered chemicals already. They're not pleasant. They reduce my immunity meter to like 0. Okay, so where is this exactly? Hold on. Right there? Okay. See, as you can see, I have this stupid timer with the skull symbol. If I'm out for too long in the dark, that's it. I think I just die. I'm not entirely sure. From what I understand, your immunity goes down. If it drops to 0, then you just die? I don't know. Because what was that thing of Hakan in the hospital where he's like, you get into the sunlight or you're gonna die? I try not to question the mechanics too much. I am just trying to commentate for what's happening, not my thoughts on the situation, but alright, let's focus on the task at hand, shall we? So, he's in this building? I think I was here before off camera, let's see. Okay. Yeah, these chemicals will be the death of me. How am I supposed to survive this? Hey, where is this guy? Seriously. Okay, so there are UV lights here, so I do have a reprieve at least. Good. Question is, where is this guy? Said the ground floor, right? Search the ground floor, the dark... He's probably dead, right? I don't see how he could be alive. Okay, let's get back up for a sec. Yeah. I don't like these chemicals, I really don't. Also, doesn't help I don't know what Theodore looks like. Oh boy. Well, there's something in here that'll trigger the quest to continue, right? Let's see. Open? Oh.
Who the fuck are you? Come closer and I'll kill you!
Easy!
Will and Monika sent me.
Fucking Will! You better fucking run! Get out of here, and he's dead meat!
Oh, wait, calm down.
Fucking rip his guts out and tie him in a fucking bowl!
Tell him about...
Oh.
Yeah,
Actually,
tell him.
Monika's pregnant.
Wait. What?
With your kid.
Wait. Are you telling me that I'm gonna be...
You're gonna be a father.
Assuming she is pregnant and you are the father.
That's fantastic! A goddamn miracle! Why'd you say so at the beginning?
You give me a chance.
But you were a little, worked up there at first.
Yeah.
What if there's not only one? Maybe it's twins. Or triplets.
One step at a time, man.
If it's a boy,
Oh.
I'm gonna name him after you.
Aiden.
Aiden.
Aiden Windtutor.
Windtutor?
Perfect.
Okay, we can get out of here.
Monika's waiting. And Will, he has an apology for you.
Does he?
No apology needed. He was kidding around. Yeah, like guys do. No harm, no foul.
You'll leave him alone?
Let's hope so.
Me? Hurt my kids, uncle?
That is a good
Why
point.
would I go and do a thing like that? I better go propose to Monika. We don't get married. People will talk. People can be so cruel, you know?
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping he'll keep his word and not touch the brother, but he seems... Oh, that's it. That's all I had to do, was just let him out, and he's good. Okay. I mean, yeah, being a father is like a big revelation. I can understand that. Well, not personally, but... Okay. That's pretty easy, not too bad. Okay. Do we have time for one other side quest? Let's see. Fish monk. Sure. Why not? Alright, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know how many side quests there are in the game. I think there are a substantial amount. But obviously they're not all open at the beginning. I think more than open up later on. Right? You got time for this. Oh, it's close by. Good. Up, 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 up. So what's your story? Yeah, go away. The UV lights are on. You can't come in here, right? That's right, you can't. Go away.
But who's gone? Do you need help?
Oh, no, my friend. Thank you. But there's nothing to be done here.
But why? Who did you lose?
My fish.
Oh.
My precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water is so hard to come by? But they were my friends. My teachers.
Why would you sacrifice water for fish?
But why not?
Because water is expensive. It's
Yeah.
a rare commodity.
Oh, I know that.
Oh.
I had to give away almost all I had. my supplies, flour, and my father's weapons. But they can't survive without the water, of course. And out there, in the world, who knows how many fish are left? Most water has been polluted. Oh, all the dead fish I've seen floating belly up. Such a sad sight.
Why are fish so important to you?
Can I ask you a question in return? Why is this weapon so important to you?
I needed to protect myself, to survive.
Ah, you see, it's all so subjective, isn't it? What's necessary, what's not? For me, fish are fundamental to existence. Fish teach you everything you need to know about life.
And now I'm curious, where are your fish?
Unfortunately,
Oh.
like I said, my fish are not with us anymore. They're gone.
What happened?
Oh, jeez.
Someone ate them.
Wait, someone ate your fish?
Someone broke into my home and ate all of my fish. Then he drank all the water.
Okay, that is
The
messed
water you
up.
sacrificed so much for. Who? Tell me. Want me to go after him?
Nah, forget about it. I think I know who it was. I saw discarded fish bones in front of his place. But let's forget about it.
What? You don't want revenge? He ate your fish.
One of the many things fish teach you, as I mentioned, is patience and accepting what fate brings you. Once you watch them for a while, just swimming in their tank, they don't question where they are. They don't complain that the tank is too small. They just are.
Wait, what? So let me get this straight. You spent everything on the water for your fish, then someone ate your fish and drank that water, and yet you're not angry?
Oh, I was angry. But what does anger do for me? It causes nothing but negativity and remorse. Maybe one day we'll fish in rivers and oceans again. Fishing. Ah, yes. Fishing can also teach you a lot about life.
You sound like some kind of fish monk.
I'm poor as a monk now. That is for sure. Farewell, my friend. I'm sorry you can't learn anything from my fish.
I mean, this guy has a decent attitude. He's willing to let all that go, even though he knows who is responsible. Wait, that's the whole side quest? Oh, Stavros' old fishing bathe. That's interesting. I thought he'd, based on the story, he'd want me to go after the guy, but no, he... Wow, okay, my health is pretty low, but can I trade anything?
Lay it on me.
So our valuables.
Been looking for those?
Yeah, that's very interesting, because again, he has a lot more of a better attitude than most people during these apocalypse scenarios, right? So, all I had to do was talk to him. Interesting, right. Okay, so as far as I can tell, unlocking these windmills does seem to unlock more side stuff to do. Problem is, some of these windmills require a certain stamina level. Because right now, my stamina is at 140 according to the lightning bolt. You need to have a certain stamina just to reach the top of these things to unlock them, right? This one requires 300 stamina. I'm not getting that anytime soon. This one, I think, was 160? Yeah. So if I find more inhibitors, I can upgrade the stamina, then do this windmill. And for all I know, that'll unlock more side stuff in the area, right? So I do have a lot more things to do. Excuse me. Also, there's a bunch of question marks I have to find. We will get back to the main quest at some point, but as I said, I am a side quest enthusiast. I'm sorry if people don't want me spending time on this rather than the main story, but when I see the opposite, people just doing the main story only, I just find that rather hollow, to say the very least. I don't like it. That's why I'm doing things my way with my playthrough. And for what I can tell on the map, there's a whole nother area too. There's this area as well, so we're going to be doing a lot of exploring based on what I can tell. I'm not even sure how you get here. I mean, unless that passage they were talking about that I have to satisfy the peacekeepers for to get through, maybe that's how we get to this downtown area, I'm not sure. But I think we did enough for now. Yeah, we're about to hit 30 minutes. I don't want these things to go too long. Plus, I'm not even sure how long it'll take to find their side quest or not. I'm gonna stop here. Alright, so I'm still having a good time. I mean, the play control is a little, like, iffy for me. When you try to jump onto something, it sometimes doesn't work right. You'll jump onto something else, or you hold on when you don't want to. I'm doing my best to adjust to this, and again, the upgrade system involving these stupid inhibitors is kind of irritating. Because sure, you get combat points, and you get parkour points, but the stuff you need most, like the more health and the more stamina, relies on these stupid inhibitor things. And they're not exactly the easiest to come by, right? Alright, but whatever. I'm still having a good time. It's not like a total washout for me. It's not a perfect experience either, but I am having a good time. So I'll see you whenever I can.